What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about excitement versus anxiety. Now, the mutual feeling of excitement and anxiety come from the same place of the body, but the body performs in many different ways as society forms us into an identity that we recreate into a personification that we use to label ourselves as what we believe in and what we do. Now, this personification cannot completely disappear, but alter as the mind alters into new stages of life. The mind's stage that alters perception comes with experience of knowledge from understanding that perception is little and infinite, as our grasp to who we are becomes limited as perception leads us into the right path of ourself, which creates limitless space for the mind to grow and become more of a version of itself than it questioned to be before the very start. Now, who's to question whether reality is or isn't? And who's to say whether I have become or I have not become? For this stage of life is becoming to make sense as a stage of life where the entirety of life does not make sense, as includes infinite stages of life, infinite stages of perception of personalities from one being. But who's that one being, and where does this one being all start? Is something that I ask myself when I wash the sins away. When I change the old leaf and turn the new leaf, and I let the water go under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Now, sometimes water flows, but sometimes water crashes. And to find a flow that never crashes would be the direct length of understanding never between never. And one says never, one sets the expectation of not, of no, as denial of existence. One says nothing is denying one's existence, and the one wonders, the longer the denial continues, the lost soul becomes farther away from its origins. Now, to be nothing means to give your energy into the abyss. But the abyss does not create anything new, and the abyss does not create anything old, as the abyss will always be. So sometimes nothing is nothing, as the abyss of nothingness will always be the abyss of nothingness. And growth continues to expand technology and the universe as we know. The continuation of the universe does not set boundaries, but boundaries